أتوار بينة أذن تحال وأنت رياض أنت حسبنا الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let's renew our shahada. And with that shahada, make intention that we are renewing our bayat with our shaykh. Say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We begin clean and new again, inshallah. For those who are looking to be clean, for those who are looking to be new, for those who are tired, for those who are bored, for those who are looking at this as a routine, then we say the world is very wide. Don't be forced to be with us. For those who are too busy, for those who have time for the dunya, and they're not putting Allah and His Prophet and our Shaykh as priority, the world is very wide. You're going to circle. Never forget, Shaykh Effendi is saying, I'm repeating myself and to everyone, the leash is in his hands. Go circle around. He will choke you one day. If I think that we're all here free to do as we like, then you haven't even made one step in the way of tariqat. If you are not understanding that you are a prisoner between two breaths and you're still doing as you like, as your ego likes, as your head is telling you to follow after 1 year that Shaykh Effendi has passed, then we say, good luck to you. Don't torture yourself. Don't force yourself. Obviously, you're not enjoying yourself. Why are you coming? No need. Stay at home. Eat and drink and watch TV. Give milk to your babies. Serve your wives. Serve your husbands. No need. We are here to serve Allah and His Prophet. If you want that, if you want cleanliness, if you want to be pure, if you want to be fresh, like someone who has just taken his shahadat, welcome to you. We have a place for you. We always have a place for you. Dunya and Akhirat. Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. You are worried about yourself. You're worried about your ego, how your ego is tricking you, and you're thinking how my ego is tricking me. 1 year after Shaykh Effendi has passed, my ego is still tricking me. You're upset with yourself. You're stepping on your ego. You take 1 step, the help comes. 10 steps. But I'm seeing weakness everywhere. Not even taking any steps, just sitting down. Then last minute, coming. Don't forget. How are you giving priority to Allah and His Prophet? To your Shaykh. That's what you are going to receive. You come last minute, maybe you're going to be last minute coming to the Jannah. Don't think you're going to be in VIP lounge to go to the Jannah. No. Maybe you're going to be on the side where you have to clean yourself, because you're not cleaning yourself here. You're not refreshing yourself. You're not coming, you're not listening, and you're not putting it into our lives. It's showing. If holy days and holy nights are coming, and those claiming means murids, they're not even making 1 step forward to put this priority, coming last minute as you like to be served, your royal highnesses, it is showing. what kind of priority you're putting. You don't have to like my words. If you think he's talking too much, close your ears or put it in one, put it to the other. Leave it here. It's for me. I'll take it. Anybody who wants, you're welcome. If I'm saying other than what Shaykh Effendi is saying, I dare you to speak. You have a right to say. Speak. Say to me, no, Shaykh Effendi always says, relax. Holy days and holy months, no need to come. It's not necessary. Or come last minute, it's okay. 1 year anniversary. Everyone, so many times calling. Help me, my business not so good. Please pray for me. Long, big story. Because of this man cheat me, and now this one put this and so lend me money, and I say, I'm listening, saying, inshallah. Khairulsun, inshallah. Maybe good, as Shaykh Effendi likes. Very concerned, very particular. Knowing all the details. I'm not even asking, I'm not interested so many times. Because I'm asking one question, they don't answer the question, but they gave me 10 answers not related to the question. I have to be very patient, then I have to ask the question again. Then when they don't answer again, there's a time I have to wash them up. I say, look, I'm trying to help you. I'm asking you a question, answer. Very particular when it comes to the dunya, but when it comes to the akhirat, relax. When it comes to the akhirat, when it comes to our Shaykh, we must sit down. We must think. 1 year passed. Do we have an account? Do we have a list, a sheet in front of us? Everyone does that with their money. Some keeping receipts of everything. For taxes, you're going to show everything. In the way of Allah and His Prophet, Allah Karim. If we put a little bit of that seriousness in the dunya, looking at ourselves, 1 year has passed in Shaykh Effendi. It was veiled. Where did we win? Where did we lose? Where did we become strong? Where did we become weak? How much we did? How much we didn't do? Not even to do anything about it, but just to have it in front of us, to check. If we have a little bit of that same seriousness that we have with the dunya, impossible then that time that Allah is going to place any difficulty in front of you for akhirat and for dunya. But we're seeing akhirat, what you put in is what you're going to get, isn't it? What you put is what you're going to get. What you plant is what you're going to harvest. What you put in your grave is what you're going to find. Don't think anyone else is going to put, you are going to put yourself in the grave, not anyone else. And what you send to the grave every day, that's what you're going to find. But people are sending things to their bank account. Being very particular, I can't even say particular because everyone is losing money anyway. They're not following Shaykh Effendi's advice, they lose money. But because of this, Shaykh also said, you come up with excuses? Go ahead. But the thing is, if you think you are right, why are you still in trouble? You are wrong. You know you're in trouble, so say astaghfirullah. You know what? I'm wrong. Then that time, what are you trying to do? You're trying to step on your ego. Next time, it's going to be easier for you to understand. Next time, you're not going to make the same mistake. Next time, you're going to know when your ego is fooling, when shaitan is fooling. Your maqam is going to rise, of course. Your faith is going to increase. Then that time, you will run for holy days and holy nights because you understand the value. If I say to you, come to Dergahi, People who come at Fajr time, Shaykh Effendi is going to give $1 million to you. Who is going to say they're not going to crawl over ice and snow to come here? If you say no, then you're being very dishonest and you're being very foolish. Free money. All you have to do is come, isn't it? Not 1 million. If we say $100, some people sleeping over there, they will betray their share for 1 egg. But if we don't take lesson, we will become the lesson. If we don't take lesson from others, we will become a lesson. We are not laughing at him. We must laugh at ourselves. We have that inside of us. It's not just to think, oh, I have that inside of me, and then when the time comes for you to take it out, take out that lesson and to use it, you're not going to use it. No. Shaykh Effendi has put enough training in us. Enough in us, each and every one of us, until Judgment Day. That's enough. That's why he left. His work is done. He put up this masjid. I remember the weekend that he was going to leave. 1 year and 40 days ago. I remember he wanted to pray the Jummah, the last Jummah that he had, not only in America, on this physical world, here. But some who are working for Allah, they're no longer here. May Allah wake them up. Because I remember Shaykh Effendi also saying to those ones, you're not going to get up for the sake of Allah, you're going to get up for the sake of kafir and strangers. You're going to start working and be a slave to them. Who was there that time? There were some who were there. We witnessed this too. This masjid was not ready. He made me to be the imam. He attended from behind after he's sitting down there. He was being very worried because the masjid is not ready. That means what? Shaykh Effendi has a timing. Do you have a timing? Of course you don't. If you have a timing, you're going to be here where the barakat is raining, not last minute. You don't have a timing, so you come last minute. Oh, let me just come, eat dinner. Say Allah a couple of times, listen to the same old thing. Drink some tea, get the blessings and go back. Blessings? We're seeing how much blessings you're getting. Those who are doing that. We see how much blessings those ones. They don't know so much. They don't talk so much. They may not even worship so much. But they're putting value to what Shaykh Effendi has put value. They come early. They try to do something. They're planning. Shaykh Effendi said. In a Sohbet we read a few days ago. In a year there are 365 days. That means there are 365 nights. And in Islam, we have holy nights. How many holy nights in a year out of 365 nights? Is it 300 holy nights? Don't try to be Sufi now with me to say, oh, every night is holy. Every night is Laylatul Qadr. Every night you're sleeping. You're not worshipping. If you say every night is Laylatul Qadr, you're not even going to go to sleep for one blink of an eye. So how many holy nights? 200 nights? 100? 10? 5. Handful. 5 holy nights. Shaykh Effendi Hazratleri is saying in a Sohbet, if you cannot keep these 5 nights in 365 that Allah has given to you, to make Allah priority, I put a question mark to your faith. Especially if you're calling yourself murids. You cannot spare 5 nights for Allah. You know what? You're not doing Allah a favor. Spending those 5 nights worshipping. You're doing yourself a favor. You're not going to bless Allah. You're blessing yourself. You're pulling the rahmat to yourself. And now we're putting one more. Shaykh Effendi's Urs. And it is showing in this 1 year. Because the heart must work that time. And those hearts, they've already separated from their Shaykh. They are not going to be here. They are going to take this very lightly. Because this, remember last year? Let me remind you what happened last year. How when everyone heard the news, everyone dropped what they're doing, isn't it? And you came here. So what is the difference now? Because the emotion finished. The tears finished. So it got dry. And every day became just a normal, regular, routine day. What happened to all those tears? What happened to this? Oh, I miss Shaykh Effendi, I wish. What happened? 1 year later, it's finished. Subhanallah. At least to come. Don't do anything. Don't even think that I'm telling you to do something. You don't have to. To sit down somewhere in the masjid. To sit down. Everyone knows how to say, I make muraqabah. Everyone filled with muraqabah. Mashallah. That's why it's showing on your face. It's showing in your actions. It's showing in your worship. It's showing in your talk. And it's showing when your ego is touched. But at least to sit down. Connect yourself to your Shaykh. And to think. At least to try to remember. To make some fatihas. Oh, but I can do that at home. Why I have to come here? No, you can do that at home, definitely. Because your home is, mashallah, more blessed than Dergahi. Your house is more blessed than Maqam. Then do it at home. No need to come. No need. Everyone dropped to come here. Because Shaykh Effendi pulled us here. And we're not putting obstacle, the dunya there. Once we heard that, we push all the dunya aside, wasn't it? And the thing that is in front of us, we pushed it aside. We said, this is more important. We pushed it aside and we came. Came for what? You didn't come for me. We came for Shaykh Effendi. We came because he wants his Jamaat to be together. And this Jamaat has been together from that time until now. Weakness here and there. And we're telling those ones, don't be weak and don't be stubborn. Come back. They're still being weak and stubborn. You know, like a... Never mind. So we're coming together. This is his karamat. Understand, so many saints and sheikhs, they passed from this world. They could not even train one single wakil, one single Khalifah. Now, mashallah, there's so many. Everyone calling themselves Khalifah. It's okay. You can call yourself whatever you want. Mashallah, that is a karamat of our Shaykh. Everyone is a Khalifah. Everyone can be wakil. It's okay with me. Don't think, oh, Hoja is thinking he's the only one. Go ahead. No. What do I care? You want to call yourself wakil? Call yourself wakil. You want to call yourself Khalifah? Call yourself Khalifah. But my only... it's not a demand. It's not a requirement. My only thing is act like a wakil. start behaving like a Khalifah. Start doing the work of a Khalifah. That time, you're not going to be busy with anyone except yourself and how every day you are failing to do 100% of your job today. I swear to you, that's what I do every night. I beg for Allah's forgiveness because I failed again today. Then that time you're not going to be so busy saying, this one says something to me, this one not doing this one is higher, I'm... Grow up already. This is a Jama'at for grown-ups, isn't it? You want to be childish, you still want to imagine things, looking for lights in the sky, imagining your Shaykh is speaking to you in your heart and doing things that's completely away from what he has taught us, go ahead. But you're not going to be too comfortable amongst us. You say you want to go and open up another Dergah, go ahead. Very good. But 1 year ago, we left everything and we came. And Shaykh Effendi was happy with us. The proof is, it's still continuing 1 year later. On top of all the weakness that I have, on top of all the eyes and wrong intentions and prayers from people around us, in spite of others who are trying to pull the earth from under our feet, to turn everything upside down, in spite of others who are saying now everything has to change, no more the way Shaykh Effendi runs, we have to make everything transparent, we have to run everything like this, giving orders. In spite of all that, with Shaykh Effendi's blessings, this caravan is continuing. You want to participate? Welcome to you. You don't want to? Goodbye to you. That's it. Don't think I'm telling people also, you have to stay here, you have to do this. No, you don't have to. Let me tell you, you don't have to. Shaykh Effendi never said that, and I'm not going to start. Shaykh Effendi has been accused of so many things when he is alive. Still, after he passed, he's being accused by people. Are they going to accuse me too? Yes. Am I surprised? No. Do whatever you say. Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm happy when you do that, because then we are following Shaykh and his footsteps. I'm still waiting. What else they're going to say about us, about me. Those who wants to join us, you're welcome. Those who wants to stay, to become clean and pure, to be refreshed, to taste your faith, to taste what it means to have submission, to experience what it means to have submission. Submission to Allah, submission to the Holy Prophet, submission to the representative of the Prophet, then welcome to you. Our Shaykh is a servant of the most generous. Our Shaykh is Shaykh Abdulkerim al-Rabbani. And he has dunya and akhirat to give. So many has heard this story. He said one time, I don't have dunya because he's given up from everything. Mashallah, now people are, with his name, taking away everything. It's okay, take, we will pay. Doesn't matter. But he's saying, I don't have any. Following him, we are doing the same. He says, I sign and I give to people. We do the same thing too. Oh, you want money for it? We'll give it to you. He's saying, I don't even have akhirat. Because all my jannat, I've given it to people. I've already given my jannah to my grandmother. I have nothing now in akhirat. He only has Allah. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. You want that? If we want that, we have the perfect role model in front of us. Don't let this dirty dunya to fool you. Don't let your ego to fool you. If we have taken bayat and taken light from him, and we want to turn off that light and to be busy with the dunya and our desires and our ego and shaitan, understand that you are going to be suffering a lot, dunya and akhirat. Because the shaitans out there, they know what he's sending here. The shaitans out there, they want to take the special lights that is raining to us here because of him. And if you are going to separate and do your own thing out there, the shaitan will tear you to pieces to take that. Believe me. Where do I have the right to say this? Shaykh Effendi has said in a Sohbet, to know that when Holy Prophet ﷺ, when he was going to the Mi'raj, he was riding on the heavenly creature Burak, Rasulullah ﷺ, and he was being accompanied by the archangels, Hazrati Jibrail, Mikail, Israfil, and some other ones. Still, shaitan was there to trick him. Still, Allah was testing His beloved, His Prophet, on the way to divine presence. He wasn't going to the city. He wasn't going to his work. He wasn't there to see his friends. He was going to divine presence. Still, Allah is putting shaitans, allowing it to test His beloved. You think we are not going to be tested? You think going out there and to do as we like, it is all paradise, all angels? We must wake up. The one with knowledge will understand that this world is a dangerous place. The doctor, he has knowledge. He understands this world is filled with disease. That he's going to be careful to live in this world. The lawyer, he knows this world is filled with cheats and liars. Liars. And he's going to be very careful. Whatever knowledge that you have to teach you about this dunya is going to teach you nothing but how to be careful. We have knowledge. We have knowledge about ourselves. And to have knowledge about Allah, to worship Him. And we're looking in this world as just an escape. That it is free. That it is innocent. Good luck to you. Let me just warn myself and to others. Our leash is in His hands. He may let you circle around a little bit to be free. But once He pulls, you're going to choke. You're going to suffer a lot. That time, there's no tears from us. Because we cry before. We cry and we pray and we say, make them to turn around. But you ignore, you become rebellious, you become disobedient. The time will be finished. And that time, now it's time to pull. You are going to cry. This is warning for me and for anyone who's listening. And that day, that Friday, after we finished the Jummah, I came down and he was sitting right there under that flag of the Prophet ﷺ. And I kissed his hand and he says, go to the city. That other one also remembers, if you're watching. Wake up. We went. Then our brothers sitting with him, and he was very worried. He was almost crying. And he's saying, I fail because the masjid is not ready. The planning was to pray here for the Jummah. I went to the Sheikh, Dergahi. Some of our brothers then, we got together. Quickly, 1, 2, 3, they finished up what is necessary for us to pray. Then that day, Maghrib, wasn't it? Shaykh Effendi prayed for the first time. And when he came for Maghrib and he saw everything was done, again, he was almost crying. He was so happy. Because we finished. And the next day when I came back, on Saturday and on Sunday, but we had the Fajr here, prayers. And he sat right here. And there were only a few people there, those who are living here. And he said, now I can close my eyes and go from this world because I've completed building a masjid of Allah. And I'm leaving it for you and your children and your children's children until Judgment Day. I'm finished my work. Remember this. He left this for us, for our children, for our children's children. He didn't make this for himself or for his children or for his wife or for his family. He lived his life for us, and he passed for us. Yes, Urs. Welcome to Naqshbandi, OSMANLI Naqshbandi Urs. This is not a time, Urs, we're going to come sing some nats, some qasidas, some salawats and feel good and go. Not that kind of Urs. So many other kinds of Urs you can go. This Urs, we're going to sit and we're going to judge ourselves. And we're going to put our Shaykh in front of us. And we're going to make a difference. And we're going to make our nafsu amara, our nafs, our ego that is disobedient, to sit for a while, at least once a year. And to say, what have I done? Maybe that nafs then may change into a nafs mutma'in, the obedient ego. Then you can say, I took something from here and it became better. If you want to sing and dance, or see lights, or hear voices, it's not the place. It can send you to so many other places where you can go there and they can say that you're a saint in 5 minutes. But if you're happy with Shaykh Effendi's way, welcome to you, inshallah. So yes, 1 year have passed, and may many more years until we die pass. Nights like this, for the rest of our life, we're going to spend it here. Amen. Make that intention. Where else are we going to go? Majority of you circled around the whole world anyway. You don't see anything there, that's why you're coming here. If it is, there's something out there, why are you coming here, top of the mountain? And to know We have a very big job ahead of us. And there are so many others in the world that they will be collected and they will be part of us. And as we speak, more of Shaykh Effendi's Dergahs, more of the OSMANLI Dergah, they are opening with people. If you're not careful, they are better than you. Because their passion and their thirst is definitely more than any of you, any of us. That they will die to come here tonight. To breathe the air that Shaykh Effendi breathes, to step on the soil that he stepped on. But they're very far away and they cannot come. So, remember the favors of your Lord. Remember the favors of your Shaykh. And that time you will not forget. That time your zikr, will be remembrance. It's not going to be the remembrance of your own ghaflat. Inshallah Rahman, may Allah forgive me. His words may be a little bit heavy, but it's what is necessary. I don't sit and just, try to get something and just say. When something is coming, I sit and I watch and I wait and I watch. It's coming from my ego or not. This didn't come just. It came the whole day. If those of you who have been observing me. So, it's necessary. First for me, then anyone who's listening. May Allah forgive me and bless you for the sake of our Shaykh, for the sake of our Sultan al-Awliya. May Allah forgive all our shortcomings in this past year. May Allah make us to become stronger, to step in our ego, to lift us out from ghaflat, from heedlessness, to bring more muhabbat to our hearts for each other, to take away laziness from us, to take away shaitan from our path, and to serve in this way until we die. And for our children and our children's children to continue until Judgment Day. May our Shaykh return earlier than that. May we meet him and may we have a good report for him. Fatiha.